Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's absolutely critical. No matter what industry you're in, safety and conduct. It's not just about rules and regulations. It's about building a culture where everyone goes home safe at the end of the day. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk about how we can make our workplaces safer for everyone. Let's start with the absolute basics. The first line of defense, personal protective equipment, or PPE. I know, sometimes it feels like a hassle. The helmet feels heavy, the glasses steam up, the gloves feel clumsy. But let me ask you this, was all PPE correctly worn throughout the entire operation? Not just at the beginning, not just when the supervisor was watching, but from start to finish. Think about it. That hard hat is the only thing standing between your head and a falling object. Those safety glasses are your shield against a stray particle that could change your life in an instant. And those steel-toed boots, they are the reason you walk away from a dropped heavy load instead of being carried away. Wearing PPE is a personal responsibility, but it's also a team effort. If you see a colleague with their helmet unstrapped or their safety glasses perched on their forehead, don't just walk by. Give them a friendly reminder. It's not about being the safety police. It's about looking out for each other. A simple "Hey, mate, fix your strap" could be the most important thing you say all day. We need to move past the idea that PPE is optional or a suggestion. It's a non-negotiable part of the job. It's your uniform for staying alive and well. So, before you even think about starting a task, do a quick self-check and a buddy check. Is everything on? And is it on correctly? It takes 10 seconds, but it can save a lifetime of regret. Now, let us move on to something that is just as important, but often less understood. Invisible dangers. I'm talking about snapback zones. For those who work with ropes, cables, chains, or anything under tension, this is life or death knowledge. Were snapback zones observed and respected during your last operation? These zones are the areas where a rope or cable could whip back with incredible force if it breaks or a load shifts unexpectedly. It's a silent, invisible threat until the moment it strikes. And when it does, the consequences are devastating. The problem is, you can't see the tension. You can't see the weak point in the line. All you can see is a rope or a cable, and it's easy to become complacent. That's why these zones are marked for a reason. They aren't just inconvenient areas you have to walk around. They are deadly spaces. Respecting them means never, ever using them as a shortcut. It means actively ensuring no one is standing inside them, not even for a second. It means when you're setting up the operation, you're consciously thinking, where is the potential line of fire? And keeping everyone clear. It is about developing a sixth sense for potential energy and treating it with the immense respect it deserves. So, next time you see those painted lines or barricades, remember they are there to save your life. Stay out, and make sure your team does too. Let us shift gears from physical hazards to the very foundation of how we work together, communication. This is a huge one. Ask yourself, was communication effective? Did you use closed-loop communication? Were orders clear? Was there any confusion? In a high-risk environment, I think he said ... double quotes, or I thought you meant ... double quotes, are some of the most dangerous phrases you can hear. Effective communication isn't just talking. It's ensuring the message is received and understood exactly as it was intended. This is where closed-loop communication is a game changer. It's simple. When you give an instruction, you wait for the other person to repeat it back to you. If I say, "John, start lifting the load," John should respond with, "Copy that. Starting to lift the load now." It confirms he heard me, he understood the instruction, and he's about to act on it. This simple feedback loop eliminates misunderstandings and ensures everyone is on the same page. No more guesswork. Orders need to be clear, concise, and direct. There's no room for ambiguity when a multi-ton load is hanging in the air. Shouting across a noisy site isn't effective. Using standardized hand signals, reliable radios, and confirming every critical command is what keeps a complex operation running smoothly and safely. Great teamwork is built on the foundation of great communication. Finally, we have to talk about the hardest but most crucial part of maintaining a safety culture: addressing the small stuff before it becomes a big disaster. Did you notice any unsafe acts, near misses, or violations during the last shift? And more importantly, what did you do about it? An unsafe act could be something as simple as using a wrench as a hammer or standing on the top step of a ladder. A near miss is an incident that didn't result in injury, but absolutely could have a drop tool that lands inches from someone's foot, or a vehicle that has to brake suddenly. These are not moments to laugh off or ignore. They are free lessons. They are warnings from the universe telling you that a weakness exists in your system. Ignoring a near miss is like ignoring the smoke alarm because you don't see a fire yet. It's a recipe for disaster. The most important thing we can do is to create an environment where people feel safe reporting these things without fear of blame. When someone reports a near miss, they shouldn't be punished, they should be thanked. They've just given you a golden opportunity to fix a problem before it hurts someone. We need to investigate these incidents, not to find someone to blame, but to understand why it happened. Was the procedure confusing? Was the equipment faulty? Was the person fatigued? By asking why, we get to the root cause and can implement changes that prevent a recurrence. Every unsafe act, every near miss is a data point. Let's use that data to get better, stronger, and safer together. So, to wrap it all up, it all comes down to a proactive mindset. Safety isn't an accident. It's the result of conscious choices we make every single minute of the workday. It's about checking your PPE, respecting invisible dangers like snapback zones, communicating with absolute clarity, and having the courage to speak up when you see something that isn't right. It's about looking out for yourself and for your teammates. Let's make that commitment to each other every single day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this valuable. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content on building a stronger, safer work culture. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.